Good afternoon and welcome back to another session on my Caribbean, that declassified Caribbean channel. Now, let's look at the title today is IShowSpeed's DR Tour Exposed Caribbean Race Tensions. IShowSpeed's visit to the Dominican Republic became much bigger than entertainment. His live streams sparked intense conversations about race, ethnicity, nationality, identity, tourism, and the complicated relationship between Dominicans and Haitians. Why did so many people react emotionally to the trip? Why are discussions about Blackness, Hispanic identity, nationalism, and Caribbean culture becoming more heated online? And let me suggest also that iSpeech Show is also sparking debates among the Anglo-speaking Caribbean nations and those who are suggesting that they are superior or that they are more important than the other. Are his shows actually uniting the Caribbean, or is it causing greater divide? We must ask these very important questions, shouldn't we? So in this video, we are going to break down the following: IShowSpeed's impact on Dominican tourism and culture, the Dominican Republic's growing global influence, the Haiti DR identity debate, race and ethnicity in the Caribbean, why Caribbean identity politics are becoming more visible online. And I repeat that, why Caribbean identity politics are becoming more visible online. We're beginning to actually identify ourselves like Americans do, which is not healthy. Social media, nationalism, and global perception. This is bigger than a live stream. It reveals deeper tensions shaping the modern Caribbean. Very important that we get into this very interesting conversation. So IShowSpeed's visit to the Dominican Republic wasn't just about entertainment, or it shouldn't have been. Perhaps it was, but we have to dig deeper. At certain moments during his live streams, something deeper surfaced. Conversations about identity, nationality, race, and one of the most complicated relationships in the Caribbean, Haiti and the Dominican Republic. At one point, a Haitian national stepped directly into the live stream holding the Haitian flag, trying to represent his country on Dominican soil. What happened next has sparked debate across the Caribbean and online. But to understand why this moment mattered, you have to understand the history behind these two countries. And I'm going to pull up this scene of the Haitian actually presenting his flag. Let me see if I can, wow, let me see if I can get this out. Okay, yes. So I'm going to come and share this with you and show you what iSpeed was doing when he was approached by the Haitian. So let's get to the screen here.
Hey, don't straight. You see? No. Axel, can I get your cheese finger? What?
So,
I'm Haitian.
so we can see
You see?
we can see that IShowSpeed was asked, well, the Haitian approached him with his flag and says, I'm Haitian, and why aren't you coming to Haiti? And IShowSpeed says, you'll see, without giving him a response, which he could have given him a response. Well, so you really wonder what is happening. And is IShowSpeed representing Black people, or is he representing the interests of Euro-Americans and the elites that reign in the United States? Is IShowSpeed controlled? And that is why he could not have answered the young man, the Haitian young man, about his not going to Haiti. Well, he could have said because of the gang violence or whatever he thought or thinks is happening in Haiti. But he opted not to say anything. And when the young man started to dance, and started to talk about Haiti, Haitian, he completely ignored him. And I understand that he was not on Haitian soil. Some of you are going to say, well, he wasn't on Haitian soil. And I understand that. But he could have given him, he understood that he might not be able to go to Haiti. So he could have given the young man at least 2 minutes of his time to speak about what is happening in Haiti and or two fun facts of Haiti for his over 2 million concurrent viewers. So I'm not sure this adoration for Black culture, as you're suggesting he's doing. Okay? And what is Black culture? What is Black culture to you? Right? Is Black culture the DR? Is Black culture Haiti? And why are these two countries at loggerheads? Right? But the fact of the matter is that IShowSpeed's show continued without being bothered by the young man. In fact, the video shows about the language. Why are you even bothering me? I'm not interested. That is the expression on IShowSpeed's face. Oh, he's enjoying himself. Okay, so he can't enjoy himself while he also shares a very important aspect of a Haitian culture. Two fun facts. Doesn't have to be anything great, right? Just two fun facts, okay, that the island is shared. The island of Hispaniola is shared by the Dominican Republic and Haiti. He did nothing to promote the Haitian culture. The Dominican Republic and Haiti share the same island, Hispaniola. Very important that. I wonder if he even understands that, if he even knows that. But despite sharing geography, their histories took very different paths. Haiti became the first successful Black republic in the world after the Haitian Revolution that lasted from 1791 to 1804, a revolution led by enslaved Africans who defeated the French colonial empire. It sent shockwaves across the Americas, including the United States and the wider Caribbean. And the United States actually blockaded. They, did not want to have any relationship with Haiti after its revolution, after its independence. That says a lot about what the United States really is or is not. The Dominican Republic, on the eastern side of the island, followed a different colonial trajectory, first under Spain, briefly under Haitian rule in the 19th century, and later becoming independent in 1844. Over time, political separation evolved into cultural and identity differences. Haiti became largely French and Creole speaking. The Dominican Republic developed a Spanish-speaking identity and tied more closely to Hispanic and European heritage narratives. And I say narratives because that's what they really are. They do not represent the reality to a large extent. These differences hardened over time into tension, not just political, but also racial and cultural. One of the darkest moments in that history was the 1937 Parsley Massacre, where thousands of Haitians living in the Dominican Republic were killed under the dictatorship of Rafael Trujillo. That event left long-lasting scars in relations between both nations. Even today, issues around migration, labor, identity, and nationality continue to shape how both sides view each other. During IShowSpeed's live stream in the Dominican Republic, a Haitian national, which we showed you, approached him holding the Haitian flag. The moment was simple but symbolic. a gesture of representation, especially knowing that iSpeed is unlikely to visit Haiti due to ongoing instability and gang violence that has made parts of the country unsafe for large-scale public events. Some viewers also point to broader historical and geopolitical factors, including long-standing foreign involvement and policy decisions as part of the context behind Haiti's current challenges. In that brief interaction, Speed did not directly engage with Haitian or with that Haitian representative before the moment moved on. Instead, the stream continued with the Dominican hosts and crowd energy shifting back towards celebrating Dominican culture, food, rum, cigars, tourism, and national pride. At one point, a Dominican host interjected, I think he was Alafoki, emphasizing this is the Dominican Republic. I didn't show you in that clip, but that there was a clip in which Alafoki, I believed, I think he was the main host of IShowSpeed, interrupted when the guy said that I'm Haitian and why are you not going to Haiti? And said that this is the Dominican Republic. We have the best food, we have the best cigars, the best tourism, etc., etc., etc. And then highlighting national identity and cultural pride. So the moment that iSpeed could have zeroed in on to show that he wants these two countries to live together in unity as brothers and sisters, he did not seize on that opportunity, on that moment. And a lot of what we're seeing with this iSpeed show or IShowSpeed, whatever he's doing or whatever he's called, okay, it's not true. It's curated, it's staged. And that is what you have to understand. So not because somebody's streaming and he's important or you think he's important means that what he's doing is real. And I'm questioning the fact, is he not exhausted? Why didn't he just have like 2 days and then he gets a 2 days break and then he can go back to another Caribbean country? Why is it that he's just hopping from one country to the next? Goes there, he becomes hyperactive, really not showing anything educational or informative, barking and doing some crazy stuff. And that is what you like. And then he mocks you. White people see you as inferior, continue to see you as inferior because of your behavior, aka entertainment, when it's not funny and it's not entertaining. That moment has now sparked a wider discussion online. Some viewers believe Speed is doing something important, unintentionally or not, by bringing global attention to the Caribbean and creating shared digital spaces where millions of young people from different backgrounds interact in real time. Others feel moments like that missed an opportunity, that with over 2 million live viewers, even a short acknowledgement could have opened a conversation about unity between two nations that share one island, but often tell two very different stories. So the question being asked is not just about speed. It's about what global influencers do when they step into regions with deep historical tensions. Do they acknowledge them? Do they bridge them? Or do they simply move through them as entertainment? What happened in the Dominican Republic is not just about one clip. It reflects something much larger: how history, identity, and modern internet culture collide in real time. And in the Caribbean, where history is deeply layered and nations are tightly connected, even a live stream can reopen conversations that go far beyond entertainment. And that is what should have been done. But everything we do, we just want entertainment. Blind, nonsensical entertainment. And that is why, for the most part, Europeans are going to think that we are inferior, because much of what Black people, what you call Black people, are doing today, much of what we are engaged in as popular, depicting as popular culture, is or are inferior, right? When are we going to wake up to understand that we have to showcase Mother Africa? Hello, Mother Africa, how are you? We need to showcase Mother Africa in a more positive, serious light. It's not just about dancing. It's not just about the voodoo culture, as you're seeing with IShowSpeed's show. It's not just about winding up your body and doing some crazy, chaotic things, because that is how white people view us. And that is why I know that IShowSpeed is controlled by the same colonial masters to colonize, as it were, your minds. And you are comfortable with that. And this is the thing that is so dangerous right now. The slaves were rebellious, and they rebelled against chattel slavery. Now, mental slavery is what is the new norm, and we love to be mentally enslaved. And once you're mentally enslaved, it's worse than even being a chattel slave, because at least the ones who were described as chattels knew that they weren't and exercised their minds and their bodies to free themselves. But right now, we are exercising our minds and bodies to enslave ourselves anew. Now, I end here with this video by this man who was critiquing what he saw with IShowSpeed's show and how he handled the Haitian situation. Okay, very important that we begin to be critical thinkers, which we're not for the most part, from the PhD right down. We're not learning that very important skill in schools. Something is wrong. So let's go.
We got a clip of Tekashi 69 was uploaded by the Danza Project, where Tekashi 69 said he escaped from the Dominican Republic to safety in Haiti.
Been to the Dominican a few times.
How corrupt that shit is.
Yeah, facts.
I had to get up out of here, nigga. I was meeting with judges, prosecutors, everything. Like, yo, just give me 150,000. This case go away. Hello, Haiti. That shit's mad beautiful. You ever cross Dominican from Haiti? No. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So it's not safe, but a celebrity as large as 6ix9ine escaped the DR to safety in Haiti. Speed could keep safety in Haiti. Oh, there's a Nigerian influencer that's going all over Haiti right now, bro. Totally debunking that Haiti is just this dangerous place.
We just landed Okay here in the southern part of Haiti. It's my day 5 here in Haiti. They say Haiti is not safe. I'm still strong at Haiti. What's going on? Honestly speaking, the only thing I'm experiencing here is love. This is the IT they will never show you on television. What makes you think IT is not safe? They hate here in Haiti, living well. This is Haiti they will never show you on television. We're living good. All I have to say is love. There is love here. Love lives on this land. You know why they are telling you IT is not safe? Because they want you to work all your life and give your money back to them.
They're saying, why would Speed go to Haiti? It's not safe. This is
okay. So this is
was uploaded by the Danza Project.
This is
that he escaped from the Dominican Republic to.
Yeah. So sorry about that. So this is the sort of analysis that I think is necessary right now. This is what we should be discussing, and not just how many people did IShowSpeed attract to the Caribbean tour. But there are some complex issues in the Caribbean, whether they're political, cultural, racial, economic, that we must discuss. And if we're not discussing these issues, then IShowSpeed's show is just not worthy of even being viewed. But you're viewing it because you are told to do it. You're following your friends and your neighbors and your colleagues, and that is what the human species does. Lives like a group, right? Group think is what is the order of the day. Thank you so much for joining. I hope that you'd like, share, and subscribe. Like the video so the video can be shared with as many people on the platform. What do you think about the fact that IShowSpeed rather, ignored and decided to turn a blind eye on a very complex matter that he could have addressed in saying, yeah, Haiti, Dominican Republic, one island, two different people, yes, two different peoples, but they share lots of cultural norms, right? And say to them, we are, or you are, Caribbean, right? What about saying that? Something of the sort that could have sparked both national and cultural pride among these two nations that live on the same island. Thank you so much for joining.